As a white guy, I've spent my life with a lot of privilege, but racial equity has been maybe my lifelong cause, my greatest and gravest concern, my deepest ache. Following close behind that is the question of women's fullest freedom to live in a society as equals, with every opportunity a male can have. But you know, whatever your biggest concerns, whatever the things that drive you or eat at you, I can just say from my own experience that the biblical story of Jacob Grabby being transformed into one who wrestles for goodness' sake, that story changed my life, maybe as much as any other story in the Bible. That I realized my role wasn't just seeking some kind of calm spirituality, but a good spirituality, one that wrestles for goodness' sake. That was a transformative experience for me, for maybe two reasons. Number one, I wasn't known for a lot of calm, and I always had this kind of gnawing feeling like, is there something wrong with my spirituality, that I'm amped and hyper and excited and joyful? So it was good to realize, calm is not the end all. But more importantly, because I knew aches in my soul, aches in the way I struggled to be closer with God, aches in the way I struggled for goodness' sake, and to realize that the biblical story is that story of the Habakkuk's demanding, wrestling with God for goodness' sake. That's you. To wrestle alongside God for goodness' sake. That's you. And when you're doing that, and when you're moaning to God, or writing a politician with vim and sometimes having to control your vigor, when you're doing those struggles, you are where you need to be. There's much peace, much Sabbath, much home in our spiritual journey. And sometimes even we find that sense of deep home in the middle of struggle. But there's much struggle. You are alongside God, alongside the Israel of God. You are one who wrestles. Stay in it. You are loved first.